What I am telling you is that you can get a very inexpensive mobile home and get the same dollar amount in rent for the mobile home that you can for this very expensive single family home that this young lady was talking about. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, I'm Kelly from Heels, Deals, and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course, and today we're going to be watching a snippet of a video of a young lady. Her name is Monica Church. Evidently, she flips single-family homes. Nothing wrong with that. Those of you who have watched any of our videos will know that me and my family like to mobile home invest. The main reason why we like to mobile home invest, guys, is because our pockets are not that deep where we can do what Miss Church is doing. And I'm assuming that some of you guys might be in the same position that me and my family are in. If you watched any of our videos, you know we haven't spent any more than $20,000. That's our most expensive mobile home. We've never spent any more than $20,000 for that particular mobile home. The reason why we don't choose to invest in single family homes, even though we do own 2 of them, is because it is too expensive. Regardless of where you are, of course, California, where Mrs. Church is going to show us this home, is more expensive than anywhere else. It just does not make sense. I have said this video after video after video after video after video. Why in the world would I want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single family home when I know I have no plans of living there? I plan on renting it out. When me and my family plan on purchasing a very inexpensive mobile home under $20,000 and renting it out to Section 8. If I know that if I pick the right location for my mobile home, I am able to get the same dollar amount for rent for a single family home that I can get for a mobile home, as long as it has the same number of bedrooms and as long as that mobile home and that single family home is in the same zip code. Okay, let's watch this snippet of a video.
Getting over that fear with this house hunting. All right, I just got here to Windy Point, and it is in fact not a windy day at all. It's actually really nice. I'm not just fixating on wind because I hate wind. There's actually a good reason for this. The desert is a windy place and there's no avoiding that to an extent, but some areas are windier than others, and the less windy areas have higher home values. This 1,800 square foot ranch style home is listed for $899,000 in the north side of town, which tends to be much windier, whereas this 1,800 square foot ranch style home is listed $250,000 higher in the less windy south side of town. With this location, it begs the question, is this the next up and coming spot to invest, or is it constantly so windy that there's a reason it's still not really developed? Having gone today and seeing that it is less windy at times gave me a little bit of hope, but now we gotta crunch the numbers and see if the price of this house really makes sense, because there is a lot of work to do. Is this home worth investing into at all? If we look at the comps in this area, it's a small community, so there's not a lot to pull from, but I did find a really good comp. It's also a 900 square foot home without a pool. It sold in June for $455,000. Taking that into consideration and some other comps, I'm gonna say if this house is fixed up, it could probably sell for $450, $475, maybe in the 500s if we're lucky. But how much would it cost to fix this home up? There's a lot that needs to be done, and I'm no stranger to renovations. I have a house in Palm Springs that me and my sister did renovate, and renovations always cost more than you think they will. They always take more time than you think they will. So this is like a really rough estimate of some of the things I noticed right off the bat from just seeing it once that would need to be done. Number one, it 100% will need a new foam roof. That will be roughly $10,000. Every home in this community had a fenced in perimeter. A fence at the very cheapest might be $8,000. And then depending on if you wanna go with one of those nicer, fancier brick walls, Eric told me that could be closer to $30,000 to $40,000. Some tree removal, I'm gonna factor in $2K per big tree. I'm only seeing like 3 trees that really need to kind of be removed. That'd be $6K. 5K. New electrical throughout, 30K. Opening up the walls, redoing the drywall, around 10K. It needs some sort of flooring, 15K. I know for a fact that sewer line's in very poor condition, I am sure. I'd say 20K for that. Maybe repainting, refurbishing the exterior in and of itself might be another 5K. We've got this total so far, and that's not even hitting on any sort of aesthetics, right? A new kitchen could be another 20K. If you want to add a pool, pools cost around $80,000 right now. I think it could be done around $150,000. It could look really, really nice at $200,000. So you'd be taking the $229,000 home, putting in $200,000, being all in at $429,000, and I think at that point it could be worth around $500,000. So there is kind of a deal to be had here, which is super intriguing, but they mysteriously pulled the home off the market today. I don't know the story as to why the home got taken off the market, but even if it would have stayed on, I chose not to offer on this home. And the reason for this was because I felt this home, with all the work it needed done, having already 10 offers on it, you'd be overpaying for this house.
So anyway, she went over the dollar amounts, guys. I don't have it like that. I do not have it like that. And I know that some of you might be in the same predicament that we are in. However, what I can tell you is that mobile home investing, guys, is a cheap way of getting into real estate, okay, without breaking the bank, okay? I don't have $104,000 to sit here and waste on a single family home, and I'm sitting there crossing my fingers the whole time, hoping that we don't find anything else while we're in there rehabbing that single family home. You can get a clear understanding of what I'm talking about and how inexpensive mobile home investing can really be. We are here in Facebook Marketplace. Guys, you could do the same thing that I'm doing. Surf Facebook Marketplace. We are here in, this looks like New Jersey, $23,000 for this particular mobile home. When I'm showing you guys these mobile homes, that does not mean to rush out and go and buy these mobile homes. What I am telling you is that you can get a very inexpensive mobile home and get the same dollar amount in rent for the mobile home that you can for this very expensive single family home that this young lady was talking about. Okay, this is what I am telling you. Let's go back here. We're gonna go. Let's see what else we got here. This one here, $27,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. We are still in New Jersey. You can do the same thing that I'm doing, guys. They want $27,000 for this particular mobile home. Okay. If this mobile home was anywhere near that single family home that young lady was referring to, guys, and it had the same beds and baths, you will get the same dollar amount in rent, especially if your tenant was Section 8. Okay. We are providing clean and affordable living. Okay. I'm sure somebody can come up with $27,000 quicker than they can come up with $104,000. And this is why I keep trying to tell people mobile home investing is where it's at. Okay. Look at this property, $45,000. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay. What I am telling you, if you buy a mobile home in the right area, now some of you are going to say, Kelly, what is the right area? I teach you that in the course. The right area. Okay. If you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single family home, guys, you're going to get the same dollar amount if this particular mobile home was in the same zip code as that single family home. So why would I want to spend hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single family home when I can spend a fraction of the cost for a mobile home and get the same dollar amount of rent? Okay, I am not telling you to run out and buy this mobile home. Do not do that, guys. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you an example. For the fraction of the cost, guys, you can own a mobile home and get the same dollar amount of rent. The whole thing in a nutshell is that you have to pick the right location, and that's what I teach you in my course. If you're interested in learning how to mobile home invest, you can contact me at 800-974-5580, and we could do a free 30-minute one-on-one Zoom.